Okay, y'all, it cut me off. Probably because I'm taking too long as usual. But that's okay. So we just did liner on the waterline. And it was It Cosmetics No Tug. This is TARTEIST liquid liner on the top. I'm not going to go so far out today. It's going to be a little short one. I did that in one swoop. Y'all see that? It's very rare. Then I go back and clean it up. I almost lay it down on the line. Get it right on those lashes. So there's no little space in between. And this is where I really do just do dashes. Go in front of that dash. Go in front of that dash. And I'm just going to the lash line. I'm not going all the way in this time. So it's just a little less pronounced line. There. But sometimes I'll go out further. Always do connect it. What I mean by that is when you bring it down to the end of the excuse me, the eyelid. And now I'm going to lay this down on the lashes just to make sure I got in between each lash so that you don't see skin. And today I'm only coming all the way to the front of the lashes. I'm not going all the way into the tear duct area. Oh, that one's a little shorter. I want it just a little longer. I don't want to overdo it today. Because I think because this is kind of dark and shiny makeup, I'm going easy on the actual. Well, there we go. Is that better? There. I think that's about even. It's hard to get it even, y'all. For those of you who are like, but how do you get it even? I don't get it even, as y'all know, every time. It's just, it is very hard. For eyeshadow, eyelash. For mascara, I'm using my Chanel Inimitable Waterproof. I love it, and now I'm going to have some coffee that says Jesus, dogs, and coffee, amen. It always upsets my husband. He goes, what about husband? Jesus, husband, dogs. And then the kids and grandkids are in there as well. Alright, this is my Chanel eyelash curler, which I like. My favorite eyelash curler is my Charlotte Tilbury, as y'all know. Just a little bit longer metal band, which gets more of your lashes at a time. I've got so many little hairs flying, y'all. Now, this very well may, wow, I'm seeing some little fallouts. I shouldn't have done it that way. That's why I tell y'all don't do it that way. They could almost rubbed it in instead of helped it. Okay. Anyway, a lot of times when you do this, if you don't wait, I'm not waiting because I'm in a hurry right now, to be honest. It will take the liner back off because it's not dry yet. And if that's the case, you have to fix it or just decide that it's going to be less of a lined look. But that's okay. I'm actually okay with that because I have a very kind of dark eye for today. But it just goes because of what I'm wearing. So I'm okay with, you know, because I've got this kind of taupey shimmery top and these shimmery swing earrings. Did it take it off? Not too bad. Alright, I'm going to do it over here. Just lay the metal down on the lid and then it will pop those lashes up and you clamp down. I kind of pump it a little, as y'all can see. If you really want to curl it back, you let it out a little bit and then curl it back towards the socket, which means you'll literally lift your elbow up to curl it back towards your socket. And that's enough. Did it take it off? No, it didn't. I'm kind of surprised it didn't. It may have dried quicker than I thought. But then what do? We always, always, always wipe off. Literally, you're doing like that to the cloth and you're going in and out this little hole to make sure that you get the little rubber cushion there. and you get both inside and outside where your eyelashes hit. Don't ever leave residue on your eyelash curler. Never, 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 never. Okay. Never do it. Okay, let's get our little, just in case, I'll keep this handy, just in case. I usually keep this in a nice little thing where my elbows are, so that if I have something fall or if I need to wipe something off my finger real quick, again, you don't go in and out because that takes air down in there. It has nothing to do with bacteria. It dries out the product. There's always going to be bacteria on makeup, y'all. That's why you don't keep it for long. All right, I swirl around inside the tube, pull it out, and you'll hear that, and that puts just a little bit of a curl on the end, and that's what you tip out your ends with. Go ahead and get the ends real good. Now, I may have some fallout because I didn't get all my mascara off last night. Remember I told you I took my face makeup, but I didn't really work hard to get my waterproof makeup off. My waterproof mascara, I mean. And because I was sick at my stomach. And so I just wanted to lay down. There are times in your life when you just don't do things perfectly, y'all, and that's okay. Wiggle, wiggle down. Wiggle, wiggle down. That's how we're going to do the lower lashes. We'll tip them out last. Point the inner hairs towards your nose and the outer ones towards your ear. That gives more of a fanned effect. That's one pass, and really I could stop there. Again, but y'all know me. I overdo it on everything in my life. Is it bad that I'm a person of excess? I don't believe less is more. I know what it means is that, you know, you have a better effect when there's less, and I still don't agree. I like the effect of more. But I do like less is more on some people who I feel can pull that off. I don't feel like I pull off less is more very well. I don't have very defined features. Some people do. Especially if you have like brown eyes, you can definitely do less mascara and liner because your eyes are brown. Wiggle, wiggle down. Wiggle, wiggle down. This product is so perfect. If you want the perfect mascara, Chanel Inevitable Waterproof. It is the perfect mascara. The only reason I'm having some crumbs right now is because I did not get it all off last night, and it was on purpose. I just didn't feel good. Literally, that is one pass. Look how good that is. I think that's amazing. And I do have crumbing because of what I just said. I did not take my makeup off. So I'm going to use a dual fiber brush again and get those little crumbs off. Ow, that was in my eye. Beth? Oh my gosh. I'm a little imbecile. One on my nose. There. Okay, because I'm sweating, this makeup is setting in these little pimento cheese wrinkles real bad. See, it's in there? Get rid of it. Get rid of that. Always get rid of that. Same thing for Cupid's bow. Don't let there be excess makeup in there, y'all. It looks terrible. And the other place culprit is either side of your nose right there. Especially if you're using a heavy product like this La Mer foundation. It's a heavy product. And wherever you wipe that off, be sure and rub it in. Don't want white marks in your makeup. And some of you are going, white marks? Well, that must be a very heavy product. It is. It is. It's a very flattering. I look very moist. Look how I have almost like a moisture shimmer on my face. And that's because it is really, I think it's partly sea kelp. I need to go and look. What is the miracle broth made of? And I'm sure they're not going to say exactly because then it's their concoction being told and others can copy it. Again, I'm tipping out the lashes before I come through. And the effect, because of this comb, it's the right amount of formula on it. It's the right formula, period. Look how curly it makes my lashes look, y'all. Wiggle, wiggle down. The wiggle, wiggle down is you're getting good at the base. And then I am going to tip the ends of the lower lash. Almost straight up and down. Almost straight up and down on the lashes. Lower lashes. And you see it was a little gloopy, so I'm going to pull some of that back off. Sometimes come under them, we'll pull some of it off. Look at that. Is that the most perfect mascara? I love this mascara. Tip it out right on the ends, and then just comb through from the base. I go slowly because I don't want to have it. I like to be able to see each lash. That's how I am. Oops, got a little up there. Look at that. Then I'm going to wiggle down, just make sure I got the base real good. And then I'm going to tip him. A little more. There we go. You see that got a little too much? That's okay. We're going to comb through it and get him off. Get it off. Here. Come under it. That gets it back off. Oops. Come through and hit my skin. When you do that, go fix it fairly quick because it's going to dry. But when you do that, as you can see, it takes the mascara off where I had it nicely evened out, so now you got to be really careful. You're going to hit underneath again because it's drying this whole time, y'all. That's why I think waterproof makeup works so good. I don't know if it's got alcohol or wax, a higher degree of wax or what it is, but it dries faster. And because it dries faster, the curl sets. Look at that. I feel like that is the best looking mascara. And you can see I tried, but not that hard. So, I mean, I think it's fantastic. So, what else do I need? I need a little bit of bronzer. A little bit of bronzer. And I'm using the Luxe by KKW. And we're going to use the short or butt end to get right. See where it comes in there? Go above that. It's almost straight up and down, like a diagonal. Not this way, not this way.